Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Transparency Thursday. Well, today is Sunday actually, as I had some technical problems, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to make these episodes shorter to prevent my notebook from burnout. And also, when there is a lot of information in a video, I prefer them to be a little bit shorter. So enjoy this one, where you will find out about the manufacturing process of Desserto, as well as about the tanneries and the impact they have on the lives of workers in the leather industry. Let's get to the manufacturing process. How sustainable is the manufacturing process? Is the processing similar to real leather processing? Well, let's make a small comparison.
Our manufacturing process is very clean. We actually have in the factory an environmental protection system.
Yes.
So we are able to recycle every material feedstock that we use that is left through the process, so we can use it in another production. We don't harm the environment with water that may be damaged with toxic substances like phthalates or heavy metals, etc. We don't use them, so the water we use is not polluted with these substances. Exactly. And we also have a system where we reuse the same water in our process, so it is never released to the environment. And we also take care of the water and energy use. So we recycle water from production that can be used also in the bathrooms, and we have power that it comes from steam as well, that is also generated during the manufacturing process at 1%, of course. So it's highly sustainable. Never mind the feedstocks that we use, and this compared to the regular Fox leather like PVC or the animal leather, it's a world of difference. We know that the leather industry uses hundreds of gallons of water, thousands even, for the tanning process, and this water is then polluted with heavy metals, with toxic chemicals, and in many cases the employees do not have the right protection equipment, so they are exposed to all these substances. And then after the tanning process, we know about 80% of the leather tanned worldwide has high concentrations of chromium and of chrome and many other toxic substances that are released to the environment, damage biodiversity, damage health of the population in the region. And so here in Mexico, there is one state that is very famous for leather, tanning leather, just like in Bangladesh, India, etc. Yeah. And there is like a nickname that the people call to the ones that work tanning the leather in those tumbling machines, because the water is green because of all the chemicals that it has. It's green, like almost like radioactive green color. And then when they are tanning the leather, they don't have any protection equipment, and this is the case for most of the tanning mills around the world. And so their body is in a lot of constant contact with all these tanned leathers, which are wet and during the tanning process, and they like the leather hits their belly when they are moving it to put it from one place to another, and the color of their skin turns green. So people call them the green belly guys, like the green belly guys.
Yeah, but it's really dangerous for their health.
Yeah, of course, and they get the cancer and they die, and so it's just horrific. It's not just about animal cruelty, but there is very low safety conditions for employees. You harm the environment, biodiversity, flora, fauna. I mean, it's not good for anybody.
Yeah, I mean, sustainability is not just about animals and the nature. It's also about us people that are working and in direct contact or indirect. But as a person who doesn't work in this industry, we don't know. And as long as you don't know, you don't really care, I would say. And that's why I think it's very important to clear these questions and this behind scenes information and share with everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss the next episode where I will share more interesting information about Desserto with you. See you next week.